Hello, my name is
Hi.
Andre Veskimeister, and I'm the founder of Parcel Locker Central. And today we have a special guest, Pekka Leppälä from Punta, from Finland, with us. And welcome, Pekka. How are you doing?
Thank you, Andre. I'm doing well.
Great.
Almost sun is shining and the -5 degrees, so we are happy. We are
It's
the
a
happiest people in the world, the Finns.
It's a great having you here. So, talking about Punta, you have quite a bit history. When Punta was established already?
Punta was established in 1982, so we are 41 years old company already.
So not the startup one anymore. So established company.
Yeah. We are already almost tradition in Finland. We are talking about the lockers and the cabinets.
Yeah, but throughout those 40 years, you have not been producing only partial lockers. Before that, there was, and still you have probably a lot of other utility lockers. But now lately, you have been quite heavily also in parcel delivery lockers. Tell me about that product line you're having.
Yeah, we started actually in 2017. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, we started in 2016 with grocery store lockers, so we were supplying the system actually already for those. So actually, we are more or less, I would say, dominating the grocery locker system supplies in Finland. But since 2017, we started with Finnish Posti. We started to develop new system for parcel lockers for them. And that was a successful story actually for us, and I hope also for the Finnish Posti. And since then we have been let's say more or less the exclusive supplier for the Finnish Posti, and then since 2019 also for Itella in Baltic countries. But then after that we learned the business case by case, and now we have also that let's say the model we established or we developed together with Finnish Posti for their purposes, was developed only for them. But after that, we have developed also our own system and own solution for indoor and also for outdoor solution. So now the newest one is this Punta unplugged with the battery operated solution. So, and of course we have also, addition to the parcel lockers, we have basic click and collect automates and then the storage lockers with the payment systems or without payment systems. So things has been moved forward quite fast.
So basically, if we are talking about parcel lockers in last mile and first mile, then you are having the whole product line. You have outdoor lockers, indoor lockers, big ones,
Yeah.
small autonomous lockers, click and collect solutions, and luggage solutions, and so
Yeah.
basically all the products you can imagine.
Yeah, the fact is actually that because we have the development and the design by ourselves, we have the manufacture by ourselves, we have the in-house software development by ourselves, we have installation and the service function. So it's easy actually to, let's say, tailor the solution for the customer purposes. And for the indoor solution, we are able to do the modularized solution, so that I think the biggest parcel locker we have delivered has more than 1,000 doors or compartments.
Okay, it should be 100 meters long, I guess.
Well, it's quite long, but it's not. I think the biggest one this year we supplied was over 40 meters long. Yeah.
It's a huge wall, has to be found somewhere.
It is, yeah. And actually, the same type of locker, click and collect type of locker we delivered to Verkkokauppa. It has 212 doors or compartments, and it's very active. They are using it very actively. In the best days, it has almost 2,000 pickups per day.
So this is a verkkokauppa click and collect solution.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
no, this is understandable. People want to get their stuff immediately, so they will not leave them there for days. And one more thing that is quite a good advantage for you is that you are from the Nordic climate. So to test the parcel locker in minus 20 degrees, you don't need to move from your office.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the new unplugged solution for outdoor, those development guys and the engineers, when they started to play with the electronics, so we wanted to test that in how cold conditions we are able to operate. And they went down to 85 minus 85 degrees, and they said it still works, but it's a little bit slow.
Okay. So basically, now you included Greenland and the North Pole also to your potential markets.
Yeah, that's one of the targets.
Okay. Talking about this autonomous or unplugged locker, I just recently you sent me the specs of that. This is quite a new model, just coming out from your factory.
Exactly, and I think the benefit compared to the others, that what the customers are liking a lot is that it has a pin pad and it has a screen. So it's a combination of the pin pad and the screen. And we have also the option to use Bluetooth model, but we are using the gateway. So we think that the customer don't have to use the apps actually, and they are able to see the function if it's working or not. So when you are getting the pin code, send it for your phone, for example, and then you just put the pin code in, and you see from the screen that everything is okay and it works.
And with all those peripherals, with pin pad and screen, and most probably also always on internet connection, how long the battery will last without charging in that locker?
So we are saying that it's at least 5 years.
It's quite a bold statement. Quite a big time.
It is actually, and the locker has been designed so that it's very low consumption of the currency.
Yeah, in a sense, I don't overestimate this length because anyway, the maintenance people has to visit at least once a year or once 2 years the locker, so it's not a big deal to change the battery then there. So saying that the battery lasts 10 years, it's not very important thing for me, I guess.
The service and the change is very easy to do, so it doesn't take. I would say it's 2 minutes and you change the battery more or less.
Exactly, but from your you were also participating in this Amsterdam Parcel and Post Expo, and most probably had quite a lot of client contacts. What is the actual interest from the clients? Are they also looking for those autonomous lockers? This is not only the manufacturer's hype that let's make now battery powered lockers. Customers are also willing to install those already.
Well, it seems to be that it's a very hot topic at the moment because we are running out of space from indoor. Everybody wants to. It's easy to do it in indoor, but we are running out of space, and everybody's looking new spaces from outdoor, and it seems to be that this is a very hot topic, and I think the main interest was concentrating on that we have that pin pad and the screen. I didn't see that there are any other suppliers actually who have that combination.
Yeah, this is usually they were trying to minimize the number of peripherals, and you might be right that this is quite a unique offering.
And the screen is still that it's omnilingual, so that we don't have any text there. You have pictures, so that everybody can understand that how locker is working and what are the functions going on.
So basically selling abroad to Germany, you don't need to localize your locker interface.
It's globalized already.
Okay, this is very good to know actually, because the localization cost is not actually so small actually. So yeah, it's a big advantage. What else from the Amsterdam? The second thing I noticed there was that there is really lot new manufacturers are popping up. I counted 30 and then I lost track. Do you feel also this sort of competition is getting more tough
It is. Like you said, there are more and more. So if you think about last year in Frankfurt, the year before that it was in Vienna. So I think the amount of, let's say, the suppliers or manufacturers of the lockers is increasing. But I think the one thing what is a different, if I have to, between us and the others, is that, like I was telling, we have everything in-house actually, which makes us very flexible to do actually the changes, and we are able to tailor actually the locker sizes and things like this. There are in many cases you have the software company or you have the locker manufacturer, but you don't have in Europe actually so many companies who have everything in-house actually, and that's something that we consider that's our benefit.
So you're having a so-called Apple model that the software and hardware is controlled by Apple.
Yeah, I think that's a good solution.
Okay. What else? What do you have in laboratories? Do you have any new innovations that you are working on, or what do you see? What are the trends that the customers might need in the upcoming years?
Well, it's a good question. Everybody is talking about now artificial intelligence. That how does it change the things? And we have also some products actually where we are already using the RA, and that is something that, let's say that it's still in the laboratory, but we are thinking also that how can that influence also in the future the parcel lockers, because of course you have to have a customer experience, have to have very nice and easy. And in parcel locker actually the one thing is the last mile, but a lot of customers are talking about this as a first mile and last mile, so that the figures how much people are buying through the lockers is high, but the figures how much they are returning to the lockers is also getting higher and higher. That's something that people are talking about a lot.
Yeah, this returns is becoming to be quite a big problem in the last mile because of sort of wasted resources. So yeah, this is true. About AI, I see there are two big sectors to include AI. One is client service, in a sense that you can basically replace call center with automated solution, and with that you can start redirecting and adding different solutions. And the other one is then this compartment or utilization management or the flow management, because this is quite computing heavy, and if you have overcapacity or undercapacity, then to manage this parcel flow is important. But I agree with you also that we are still in testing phase also with AI, and this is yet to see what it can provide.
For overflow cases, we have done something for Finnish Posti also, that this Black Friday what we recently have last week, so and the Christmas is another time, so you have a lot of overflow cases in the lockers. So what we have done also is a trailer solution also, so that they are in those days where they see that it's overflow coming, so they are bringing the trailer to the certain positions that they can help the load a little bit.
Absolutely, and then one very creative thing you have also co-founded here in Baltics. There are those Itella container-based lockers. So this is basically a sort of sea container with a glass walls. Put it
Yeah,
outdoors with one heater, and basically you can get from the remote location indoor
yeah,
experience. So it's
right.
really nice use case.
And those is also all made by us.
Also, the container is
Yeah, for the moment we have also here in the factory a couple of
okay.
containers actually.
This is really cool, and I think that especially the colder and not only colder, it's also the warm countries, because I just talked with Romania, and then they have the opposite problem. They have the
Yeah,
heat
so you
problem
can
there, that the
cool.
cosmetics will melt. So yeah, this is very cool. So I hope we get to give the viewers understanding of what Punta is, and now you have you know to whom to turn with.
Yeah, you can find our information from punta.fi information.
Okay, but Pekka, thank you for coming, and it was really nice talking to you. Hopefully, see you soon again.
Yeah, thanks, Andre.